Well, hey everybody. It appears Scott's having some audio, so I just hopped in really quick, so you guys aren't listening to nothing while I try to figure out what to do with my pinball machine that no longer works. So Scott's having some technical difficulties here. So what's going on, everyone in the chat? I should be loud and clear, I hope, from the MacBook. So someone give me a thumbs up in the chat or something saying that the audio works. I think it should be working. Technology, always works when it should work and when it shouldn't work. So what's going on, everyone in the chat? I have a dead. Hey, one second. Move. My cat likes to play in all the parts I have taken apart. I have a pinball that doesn't do anything. I think I might have blown the screen out or the connection to the screen or something with the main playfield because it just shows me the rainbow. So I might have a member of the audience here order me one. I'm talking like a weirdo. Oh, I hear Scott, I think. Nope.
On.
Oh, there you
Do
are.
we hear Scott now?
Yeah. Unfortunately, we hear you. Get out of the move. So
and
yeah.
This is what happens when you don't have any pre-show time to test things out.
So I'm gonna let him roll with the show. I'm gonna I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably order a new pinball from Sam since it's in stock. And
so did you blow it up live on air?
Well, it didn't blow up, but it didn't work. I had I don't know what they call it, LVDS or whatever that is. That connects the play field. It looks like there's some power cables in there too. I had it on, but off to the right by one, so there's a set of pins exposed. So I probably sent some power to something that shouldn't get power.
Never a good thing.
And it didn't work. I'm chatting with buy stuff here, but it might make sense to pull the. No, he's giving me some tips, so I might do that. But you rock and roll. I'm gonna go back to trying to put this thing together. My cat just found the box with her bell, so.
Awesome. Well, now that I've got audio, we're good.
All right, enjoy. See you guys.
Peace. All right, gang. Sorry about that. Let me go ahead and get rid of the comment that says, Scott, you are an idiot. There it is. It's gone. And let's get back to where we were. So all the hellos were said earlier, but no one heard me. So hello, Endless. Hello, Polo. Hello, Brian. Adam. Let's see. Got Kurt. Got Rebel. And that's about it. And Polo, I had a day. Nothing exciting. So sorry about that. Nothing to tell you much about. Dinner was Pizza Hut only because it is um, convenient. It was the only thing I could get ready on a moment's notice after picking up the kids. Hey PK, hey Papa Brad, thanks for joining, guys. And let's kind of get started. First thing I want to go over with you, and I get to say this without Mike. Hey, Mike's here too. Hi, Mike. Is this is going to be the last, probably last, Friday show for us. We've got some things coming up, some things that we can't quite discuss in detail yet. Can give you some more information probably tomorrow, and then later on during the week. But you may know, there's no happy hour going on tonight. Happy hour is not running right now. May not run for a couple of sessions as AtGames gets things changed around here in season 4. But you will be hearing of a new show with me and Mike that will be airing on Saturdays in the coming weeks. May sneak in a show tomorrow just so I can tell you guys a little bit about it, get you used to the time slot. But we will be doing something a little bit different. You were at the first and last show, Papa Brad. It's going to be a reimagining. Let's put it that way. So this show will come back in a way, shape, or form. Just will not be a Friday show for the foreseeable future. So I will leave it at that. Again, there are lawyers that are stopping me from saying everything about it. So we will go through the details tomorrow with what I can, and then some more on Tuesday's show. With that said, we are at the end of season 3 right now, with the AtGames, weekly, leaderboards and things like that. So let's go ahead and review the last week, which is week 12, and see who got some winnings. So the pinball leaderboards, we got Nautica Ed 209. Good to see you, bro. Daryl J, Soul Red won in that category. Soul Red got the Core Plus. Then we got Gar123, May Flannery, Big Time Button, DJ Cleese, and El Chava got some 1 month arcade nets for the arcade net games of the week. And Spooky Haru got the Core Plus. Congratulations, guys. And then, last but not least, for the social media winners of the week, we got 3 winners: Jared Meter, Wilski V, and John Hawley. That was all for just being subscribed to one of the social medias there. So, congratulations, everybody! Enjoy those winnings. Those core pluses are really darn cool. Let me see what else is coming here in the chat. Travis, hello. Um, Yeah, it's a weird time slot. You're going to be seeing us, like I said, Saturday evenings. It's going to be probably a little bit later than this. I got to double check to see what we agree to on that, because I can't say everything about it, but I can say some. Al, can you ask how did I get rid of that ribbon, Kale? To the Vibs. That is probably a question for Mike as to the problems he's having right now. You'll get a little bit of a surprise, Papa Brad. I'm going to tell you some stuff. My plans are to basically, if Mike can't make it, I'll do a show tomorrow evening in the new time slot we're going to be in. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Some hellos going around here. Mike, you did not win an ALP yet. We'll double check. I'll look through the numbers and look through the what I got here, see if there's anything. And yeah, there were a lot of new names on there, and I'm glad to see that. ALPs at Sam's really cheap. If you get them in person, not if you order them online. That's the thing. Mikey, Adam just sent you something, so check your DMs. All right, guys. So going back to what's been going on in the world of AtGames. So season 3 ended, which means there are some grand prizes being doled out. So let's see what was won by whom. So, a Legends Gamer Mini with a pinball kit for HCJ13, a Gamer Pro. That first one was from the pinball leaderboards. The Gamer Pro goes to Sid677, grand prize from the Arcade Net leaderboards. and then a Legends Gamer Mini with a pinball kit to Michael Poplin. That is for the Friday lobby happy hours. And last but not least, a Gamers Pro to SC Gregory One on Instagram for social media events. So by subscribing to their social media on Instagram, SC Gregory One got himself a Gamer Pro. Not bad for just subscribing to a social media thing. So congratulations, guys. Good stuff. And last but not least, for season 3, in addition to all those things, we had the community generated content. So let me scoop in on this so I can see a little better for you guys. So 4 Legends Core Plus winners: Christian Chandler, Matthew Dean, Tyson. Tyson, I can't read that based on the colors. Sorry. And Joshua Extet got Legends Core Plus, which is basically a core with a gamepad. So congratulations, guys. And then we've got 12 winners of the ArcadeNet 1 month standard arcade codes. Rubicon Alpha, Dia Walt, Scott Smith, Craig Thomas, Vincent Cleveland, Derek Gainsforth, John Sislovsky. Pardon me if I didn't get it 100%. John Bogaski, Jason Rosenberg, Roy L. Sorry, I'm not gonna butcher that. I'm not gonna do that to you, Roy. Our boy Travis Souders, and Michael Herbert. So congratulations, guys, for winning for your pictures. A lot were submitted. I know I submitted a bunch on the family gaming, and did not get any in on there on the holiday or the just regular gaming room, and never did I get a picture with the cats or the dogs near it. So congratulations to you guys who submitted those. And that puts that season 3 in the books. Let's get this off the screen here and then see what we got going on in chat. Finally down to, good for you. I may play some games tonight myself, Travis. It's been a long week and haven't had the opportunity to play much. Let's see. Polo. Did I watch Critical Role? I did not. I worked all day at the office, so no TV was watched at all. But I'm not familiar with it. I'll go ahead and look it up, see what you got going on there. Congrats to Travis. Gamepad haptics, did it work? I did not update mine yet on my cores, so I do not know. Right now, my devices are updating around here. I think I updated my ALU Mini, my ALU, and my ALP simultaneously. So I'll be checking out what's going on with the firmware there tonight. Some more congratulations to everybody. And put the done stamp on season 3. Yes, goodbye open season is correct. Will season 4 be better? Well, let's talk a little bit about that, Vader. Let's see what I got to show. So far, I've got there you go. There's a banner. Starting at 6 p.m. Pacific time, otherwise known as 9 o'clock Eastern, season 4 begins today. What is season 4 going to bring us? Well, it's going to bring us a couple of things, and let's kind of talk about them. Near and dear to many of our hearts, pinball leaderboards. As you can see, we have got 3 different pinball tables going, one from each grouping. So I got from Zacharia, Clown 2019. Gottlieb, we got Al's Garage Band Goes on a World Tour, otherwise just known as Al's Garage Band. And then Tato, we got Chack'n Pop. So that is going to be the first part of season 4, is going to be playing some pinball leaderboards. Let's see. Jeff in the house. Good to see you. Oh, it's the pads that need updating. Okay. I didn't realize what it was. I know that there's a settings inside that I thought was part of the new firmware to change that setting in the game pads. Check it out later. Chack'n Pop. Yep. Good table. Love it, love it, love it. So now, in addition to those leaderboards on pinball, we have got some arcade games. First, we have ArcadeNet. So on ArcadeNet, let me see if I can get rid of that comment really fast. There we go. So on ArcadeNet, we are rocking Alpha Mission, and that is part of ArcadeNet for everybody. And then we go into built-in games, and I do believe one of these is only on the ALU 1.0. I'll double check on mine later. Astro Fantasia versus Battle Wings or B Wings. So I know for a fact Battle Wings is on my 1.1. I cannot confirm Astro Fantasia. And if I remember correctly, that is one that is not hiding in my ALU 1.1. Let's see here. Confirm the new option is in the new firmware to update the gamepad. So yes, you're updating the gamepad, but I don't believe I saw that there prior to this firmware. Confirming that Astro Fantasian is 1.0. Saucy's obviously got a 1.0, so he's excited. Some more confirmation here from PK Bullets. Thank you guys. Travis says he sucked at Chack'n Pop tonight. Not sure why. I'll give it a shot, see what's going on. We got a week to play it, so cool, cool, cool. But again, we're not doing open season anymore. We are actually doing real games, real leaderboards, and getting to compete against each other. So, what do you guys in chat think about that? Are we happy to see this back this way and actually have real leaderboards, or did you miss getting participation awards on open season? Honestly, for me, I like to go ahead and compete and try to get myself in these top 50s. So I'm really looking forward to all the new stuff we got going on. I am now going over to the leaderboards to find out what's going on. Actually, the leaderboards are showing a heck of a lot of stuff in the future. So we're kind of getting some spoilers here. Let me share that screen. You guys can see what the heck I'm talking about here. Go over to said Chrome tab for the schedule. All right, so looking over the schedule, I have got a couple of upcomings on here. Looks like season 4, week 2. We know what's going to happen on ArcadeNet. We know what's going to happen on the built-in games. Let's take a peek. Nice to get a little bit of sneak peek here. Oh, there's some good stuff coming. Burger Time and Gunner Frontier. And then for the pinball leaderboards next week, Wipeout, Space Invaders, and Farfalla. So sorry to jump ahead there, guys, but I wanted to see that, and you got to see it with me. So let's take a peek at the active leaderboards for this week. I've got, again, Astro Fantasia, Battle Wings, and then we've got the other ones. Let's see. I thought those started at 6 p.m., but let's see if there's anything live. Scores are live on Battle Wings. I guess not a lot of 1.0 people are playing right now because I see no scores on Astro Fantasia unless that is a bug. So we'll take a peek on that later. And let's see here for the arcade nets. See if we got people playing the arcade net right now yet. Yep, Alpha Mission's got some scores up there. I see Souderhead's already got one of them on there. Good job. And then our pinball leaderboards. Let's go take a peek. My favorite on this is going to be Al's Garage Band goes on a world tour. Always one of my favorite tables to play. But let's see how we got in terms of interaction going on with these right now. Jumping into the top 50 for all of them. Come on, computer. I swear it's not my computer this time. It's got to be the server. There we go. All right, so a lot of names I recognize already playing. Good job, everybody. So we got 9 in Chack'n Pop. Al's Garage Band has already got 22 on the board and 19 playing in Clown Remake, otherwise known as Clown 2019. So already getting some activity in there, guys. Go ahead and jump on and get yourself on the leaderboards this week. Be really good to see everybody back. Amen, brother. Very happy to see that we are back on leaderboards. So if the firmware is only for the gamepad, why should I update? I'm not sure what else is in the firmware on the cores. I do know that CoinOps X has been updated on at least the ALP, maybe the ALU Mini. I'll be trying that out a little bit later today with some vertical sauce. Let's see. I like that there's multiple ways to win, but don't want to be the only way. Well, I mean, right now, You gotta double check to see how they are giving away the actual prizes. I don't know if we're going to have a combination of scores and or participation. I did not get any rules on that yet, so I'll look into that. CoinOps X new vertical setup. According to the README, I did a little consulting on that, so I do like it. Get 2 thumbs up for me so far, and I haven't even played it, but I saw the hard work that went into it. So I'm looking forward to playing it tonight. Right now, I've got a thumbstick that I went ahead and made, and I'm cloning it to 2 other ones for both my devices. All right, we do have a comment on there that is probably spam. I will not get to it. I'll jump right over it. Jeff, pizza is a good thing tonight. Definitely. That's what I did. All right. Okay, guys. So, other than that, let's see what else they've got going on here. Season 4 is not going to be immune to community generated content, otherwise known as send in your pictures. Um, Polo, of course, I've added whipped cream to my coffee and creamer. Duh. It's going to be a short list of things that I have not added whipped cream to. Just saying. Pizza is always a good idea. I mean, sometimes it's all you can get your hands on, but if you get some good pizza, great. You can get some bad pizza, it's better than starving, which is what I did. New ALP ordered. Thank you, Rebel. Well, Mike, that sucks. You're without an ALP for a couple of days, but glad you have an alternative there. I think I saw that you're going to be getting it next week, so not that bad. Al, I recall doing that when I was a practicing Catholic. Um, However, we went ahead and took that rule a little bit loosely after a while, especially in New York, where we went ahead and said, well, we're just not going to eat meat on Friday, which meant we didn't have pepperoni in our pizza. So that's how we pulled that off. February 1, awesome, 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 otherwise known as Tuesday. UAG is curious why you're getting a new pinball. You know, here's the deal, UAG. I don't know if you know this. Mike almost has two of everything. Mike's got two ALU minis. Mike's got, two iArcades. Why not have two ALPs? Go big or go home. All right, still going to be pinballing on the ALU mini. Good for you. Hellos to the Big Papa. UAG is believing everything I am dishing out. Well, brother, have I got some desert land to sell you in the middle of, I don't know. What one of those real estate jokes? Yeah, that. All right, so what's going on for community generated content? They want you to be their Valentine. So you have got between now and February 24th, a wee bit after Valentine's Day, to go ahead and submit your ultimate Valentine gamer photographs. I'm not sure if that's just you and the sweetheart or how you're going to do these pictures. I'm curious to see how these come out and what people, submit and gets posted because that should be definitely interesting. Ice to the Eskimos. Amen, brother. That's what we're going with. Um, Selling bridges in the desert, things like that. Swampland. No. Okay. Dueling ALPs. You're dueling pianos. I did not know you play piano, Mike. That is just awesome. One of these days, you'll have to treat us to that on the stream. Woohoo! All right. So, remember mentioned earlier the show that somebody won a pro, gamer pro, just for being subscribed to the Instagram account. Well, if you guys want to win something and you're not adverse to Facebook, you have a chance to get yourself in the pool for season 4. They want you to join the Arcade Net community. Literally, just go ahead and subscribe, or whatever it is on the Facebooks to the Arcade Net Global Facebook fan page, and you will get yourself entered not just for a weekly prize, but for the season 4 grand prize. Not sure it's going to stay the same. Prizes do change, and I have not seen the complete prize list yet for season 4. But whatever it is, it's better than a poke in the eye of the sharp stick, if I am correct. All right. Let's just kind of wrap up with how happy hour went, and then we'll just go around the chat. So, this last week of happy hours, we had Friday. A couple folks we know on there: myself, Sacro, Arcade Fly, Figment 988, and Makomar 336. Those are our 5 winners of Arcade Net for Friday. Sunday, the Hale family, King Genocide, and Retro Computo won on Sunday. And then the last one for a wee bit here on Wednesday was Arcade Fly again, Eric David, and Figment 988 again. So that is a wrap on what we've got right now for the updates. There is some more news going on. You may have seen on the Facebooks the Nod announcement. So we do know that Nod is coming. I can tell you things that I'm allowed to tell you, that there's going to be sales. There'll be hardware sales. There'll be software sales. There was even a wee bit of a leak today via the YouTubes that some people managed to capture. I unfortunately signed a document that says I can't discuss those things, but there is some more news coming out tomorrow. We do know that um, the video that was posted did say it's going to be sometime tomorrow. I want to say noon Eastern. So just keep your eyes on YouTube, on the AtGames gaming channel, and you can learn some more about what's going on for Nod, as well as any other announcements they've got going on tomorrow morning/noon, depending upon your time zone. Rexer, what the heck? Are we sick? Ah, the COVIDs. Let me go back up here. Oi, the COVIDs is bad. Not liking it. And what is up with the UAG? UAG sneaking in some COVID too? What is everybody doing here? Guys got to get better, man. I luckily haven't caught the third round of COVID yet, but the flu did get near me, took over my house. Wife's got pneumonia again. So great times. Here's a question there: BitPixel or a new DMD screen? Which way is better? Um, the BitPixel makes a great DMD, but it makes a honest to God 128 by 32, matrix DMD. So if you want an old school looking DMD, that will pull it off. But a lot of the VPX tables and things like that have a lot better looking DMDs that you can do. So I would go DMD screen. That's how I'd rock it. Let's go down this again. Papa Brad. Yeah, the long term effects just suck. Suck, 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 suck. Shane's not doing the Facebooks anymore. Well, they still do have some other social media that they are giving prizes out for. Instagram or YouTube. So you have a chance there. Da, 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 da. Thank you, Mr. Polo. And going down here, catching up on everybody. Oh, it's just a sad thing. UAG is going back old school to the cooties. Polo, I have not caught it yet. I want to watch that. I'm never adverse to that show, and Rose is very easy on the eyes. So I'll probably be catching that this weekend. What was your opinion of it? Did you like the pinball show this week or not? The last pinball show I watched was probably way back announcing the Noir table, or the other one about the pirate that they finally gave a name to that table. Haven't watched much since then. I didn't even watch the announcement for Indiana Jones, but I look forward to catching up on some of that stuff this weekend. PK is right. Everyone get well. Brady Goat's got a squirrel roaming around in the man cave. Is it an actual squirrel or is this a metaphor? Let us know. All righty. B, how you doing, man? We're just kind of talking a few things. You've missed most of it, but thank you for coming. Um, I know I don't always make it to your shows on time either. I jump in and say hi when I can. So I appreciate that when you are watching, you say hi. Thanks a lot. Means a lot. Some more love for B. Like the pinball show, campy and bunch of noir and some indie. Yeah, it is campy, very, but it's what they do. They show the new UI. See, I'm not sure I'm gonna really care too much because I'm not jumping on FX immediately. I'm gonna stay on FX3 for a while. I'm not a big Epic guy, so we'll see. A real one. All right, we'll get that sucker. Right now, UAG, I am thinking about what was that movie? Naked Gun? If you remember the movie and you remember the scene where they were going up in the attic, that's where my mind is right now. All right. Some hellos to everybody. I don't know about that because that beer is expensive as heck. I can't imagine it's that good. But to be going the craft beer route, I thought was really weird when they started doing that. Plus, I'm sticking with my Jim Beam Fire and Diet Dr. Pepper. Ah, yes, UAG. You know exactly what I'm talking about. If you were on the show, I'd go back and forth, and we'd say these lines exactly. But I do remember, her going in the attic and reaching in there and him letting her know that that was a nice beaver. Well, Mike, I appreciate that too. Ah, thanks, Jeff. Appreciate that. Yeah, as you know, we've got a couple different channels. One for us, the Basement Corner Arcade Show, and the associated shows. But I do a lot of, not a lot, I'm starting to do a lot of reviews, pre-recorded videos and things like that on my channel. You can find my channel on the show notes. Pretty easy to find, youtube.com/Rascals Basement Arcade. So thinking of making that a little bit smaller, but we'll see. Yes, UAG. Love those shows. Naked Gun was great, as well as all the airplane movies. Just the one liners from all those are just incredible. All right, gang. Well, I'm going to call this one as an early show. We don't have a happy hour to go to tonight. I will say I'm going to be in the lobby. I'm going to hang there for a little bit. So if anybody, wants to jump in the lobby just to be there, go ahead and look for me. We'll, play a game or two just for the heck of it. We don't have to go ahead and give out prizes just to play. And do remember that me and Mike are looking at, maybe seeing if we can do some get-togethers in the lobby after, one of our shows in the coming future. So look forward to hanging out with us for that too. All right, gang. Hey, all right. Someone's going to come whoop my butt in the lobby. Probably playing, I don't know, squash. So we will see that. All right, guys. Thank you, everybody, for joining. We always appreciate it. Again, this will be the last Friday show. There will be a new show starting in the near future. Probably going to be, I think it's going to be Saturday night. So we will have a little bit of details on that coming up this weekend. May even just do a quick hello show in the time slot, just so you guys can start getting used to it. And that'll be kicking off here in a couple of weeks. So again, thanks for everybody. Mike's going to come do some voice chat with us in the lobby. Squash, squash, squash for all my friends. PK, you are welcome for all the good times on Fridays. And, be sure to follow us to our next shows in the next days. Mike and I do plan on staying here for a while. Just got to shift things up a bit. Friday wasn't working out very well for the happy hours, as we noticed. And so we're going to go ahead and do some things a little bit different. Woohoo! Made every single show. No, I didn't. I think I did miss one when I was in Europe. Mike's missed a few too. So actually, Rebel, you have been to more shows than Mike or myself have for the Friday nights. Congrats. Maybe I can give you a month of arcade net for that. Do you have room? All right, guys. Yeah, we are not going anywhere. And if I gave you that impression, just strike it. We are literally going to go ahead and reimagine this show on a different night for a different reason. And you guys will all appreciate it. Trust me. A lot of your input in the last couple of weeks has led to this. And this is going to make gonna be an even better show for all of us. All right. So we'll wrap it up here. Papa Brad, thank you for giving us the thumbs up on the way in, on the way out. So just go ahead, guys. On your way out, give us a thumbs up, a like. Feel free to comment, and we will see you. I'll probably see you guys sometime tomorrow night. How does that sound? Maybe I can even twist Mike's arm into joining me. All right, gang. Thanks a lot. And for those who are going to play tonight, I will see you in the lobby.